program, A for September. You're going to need a stability ball, the TRX, and some dumbbells. We're focusing on upper body. Your A movement is going to be a strength movement. So we're talking about the 8 to 12 rep range. Your B, and we're doing triceps again. Your B movement is going to be a stability challenge. So last month's program, everything is strength and muscular endurance. This month, we're doing strength, stability, and muscular endurance. So your second movement is going to be a stability challenge, which also means your tempo is going to change up. You're going to have a 3, 2, 1 tempo. So there's going to be a quick part, like if you're doing a bicep curl, quick on the way up, pause 2, slow on the way down 3. And then your first 2 are going to be upper body, and then your third one is going to be legs with high reps. You can either choose to count your reps, or you can go by time on your lower body movement. And it's going to be, they're going to be really quick, like the TRX squat jumps, and we didn't really do the really fast, dynamic, powerful movements last month. So we're throwing those back in this program. So we're going to start with the TRX suspended walkout and a push-up. So you did the suspended push-ups last month. We're going to add to those. I think you'll find this, it's going to be more challenging for your core, but because you're not doing push-ups in a row, you might be able to get more push-ups in than you did when you were just doing a suspended push-up. So here's how we're going to set you up. Your handles are at about knee height. So you're going to start with your feet underneath the anchor. Hands a little bit outside the shoulders, just a little bit. Fingers nice and wide so you have a nice solid base with your hands. Come up into your plank, walk yourself forward, and then do a push-up. Walk yourself back, and do a push-up. Walk yourself forward, and push up. And just see if you can do, we're going for 8 of those. So that's your suspended push-up walk out. And then we're gonna work in triceps. So triceps are involved in a push-up, so now we're gonna focus in on those triceps. You got stability ball. You'll probably be working with somewhere between 5 and 10 pounds on these. You're gonna roll yourself out into your bridge position. Roll yourself out in your bridge position. You're gonna start with your hands directly up over your shoulders. Your elbows stay over the shoulders, so they're not gonna swing forward and back. The shoulders stay stable. Hands are gonna come towards the outside of the head, not out here. You're not gonna rotate. You're gonna keep the hands in alignment with the shoulders. Down, 2, 3, pause, 2, and press. Down, 2, 3, pause, 2, and press. All the while keeping a nice, stable bridge. If you're not ready to go up in weight, but you want to make it more challenging, bring your feet together. That makes it more of a stability challenge. And press. And then you're going to go into your muscular endurance leg movement, which is going to be your squat jump with the TRX. You know this one. Start with your elbows in close to your body, very little tension on this is just to help you with your balance more than anything, right? So we're gonna focus on height on these. Squat and jump it up. Again, you can go for either time or reps. So that's your first tri-set. Okay, your next one says it's a neutral grip pull-up. To do this, we need to shorten the TRX quite a bit, and this is a new way to shorten that I'm going to show you. Depending on how close your, how high up your band is. Basically, you're going to be sitting underneath the TRX, and you're going to have your arms extended overhead. And in this extended position, you want to be able to obviously hold on to the handles, but your arms should be really lengthened, fully lengthened. So for me, I am looking at about a little bit above chest height, right, from the ground. So I'm going to pull all the way up to the top, make sure they're level, the buckles are now level, and then I'm going to depress the buckle, pull this strap out, which is above the buckle, and lift that up towards the other little stretchy little keeper, right? So you've got keepers that are elastic, so push down your button, pull out, and bring those elastic keepers together. That was the right height for me. Now I'm at chest height. So you're going to come down underneath your TRX, drop your butt down. My arms are fully extended now. Got a nice reach going on there. Neutral grip means palms together. So you're going to maintain this neutral grip. I'm going to dig my heels in. The longer your legs are on this, the harder it's going to be. So I'm going to start with my legs bent, thinking about keeping my hips underneath the anchor as much as I can as I pull myself up. So pulling up, keep the hips underneath, and back down. To make it a little bit easier, walk your feet a little bit closer to your butt. Again, I'm only looking for about 8 reps, probably 8 to 10 reps on those. And after that, you're going to go into a close grip row. You can keep the keepers all the way on top. Oh, no, you can't. You're gonna, draw your buckle back down, but not fully lengthened. So bring your buckle back down. And we're going to do a close grip, pretty low rows. We're a little bit more shortened now, which means we're going to get our feet a little bit closer to the anchor than we were if we had a long handle. So from down here, feet are nice and wide. And again, your tempo is quick on the way up, pause, slow on the way down. Again, pay attention to what's going on with your hips. We don't want the butt to stick out, especially at the bottom of the movement. We don't want this. Keep those hips in alignment. We also don't want to push from the hips as you're pulling forward. So keep those shoulders in line with the hips and the knees. Quick on the way up, pause. Slow on the way down. Quick on the way up, pause. Slow on the way down. Again, 10 to 12 reps on those. Then you're going to just use some dumbbells. Or I'm going for at least 15 lunges. That means 15 right leg lunges, 15 left leg lunges. And you're just going to try to use your space in a circle maybe so that you can just kind of keep it going. So you're going to do a forward lunge, bicep curl, forward lunge, bicep curl, keeping the tempo up. Going around in a circle if you need to. You can work with a straight line as well. Going in a circle makes it a little bit more of a balance challenge because you're constantly changing direction, right? So that's your second tricep. Okay, so we're going to do only one movement here with the TRX. You're going to start with some dumbbells, probably 5 pounds, maybe 3. And it's a front and a lateral raise. So you're standing, thumbs are going to be up for the front raise, and then knuckles up for the lateral raise. And try not to have a pause at the bottom of the movement. We're looking for a weight that's challenging for 8 to 12 reps. Then you're going to go into TRX overhead Y. I think we've done this. Not 100% sure. Overhead Y means the arms are going to come up to here. I've got the handle set up at about knee height. So to find a good starting position on this, you need to be able to get your hands so that you feel your back muscles working and the back of your shoulders active. So start with TRX overhead. My feet are nice and wide. Try not to arch my back. There you go. Tuck my hips under. And then control it on the way back with straight arms. And quick on the way up. Pause. Slow, 2, 3. Pause. Slow, 2, 3. Pause. Slow, 2, 3. that's your overhead Y. You can play around with the length of the handles. The longer you get, harder it's gonna be. And then we're gonna do lateral skaters. No tools necessary on this one. It's a lateral step crossing behind. And using your arms. So again, you can go by time or reps on those. So your first movement's your strength focus. Your second movement's your stability focus with a 3-2-1 tempo. Your third movement is going to be your high tempo movement, focusing on getting that heart rate up. So feel free to rest up to a minute after your C movement so that you have really good form going back into your A movement. So that is program A. I think you're going to feel that there's it's more upper focus than lower, but not all upper. You're still going to get some lower body in here, and a lot of the stability challenge movements is going to obviously make your abdominals work and engage. So you're going to need to be somewhat warmed up, or it's going to be hard to get everything working together to do all of these. So make sure you get somewhat of a warm up. Okay, so that's it.